Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play My Little Pony Fantasy 6. Last time, I accidentally defeated the Tsar Dragon. Yeah, that problem's being fixed. In fact, maybe it'll be fixed by the time some of you even see this video. Anyway, we're finally moving on with the plot, so let's... But yeah, after going to the Cloudesium, I might actually be a little too over-prepared for, well, kind of the rest of the game, really. Anyway, now that we're here in this location, let's show you my equipment setup here. I have Thunder Shields equipped kind of just because there's not really any elements that we need to worry about here, but we are equipped with, well, one blue ribbon and an amulet, because I don't have 3 amulets right now. The theme of this upcoming dungeon is zombie, because I believe every enemy can cast zombie on you in one form or another, or one way or another. Now, like I said before, I've got my Aegis shield back, after that demonstration. I also have my, my one, Magnet Hoof back. So yeah, that was just for the demonstration and all. I have Luna equipped with the Aegis shield just because, I don't really want to teach her attack magic just yet. She's still useful in the Cloudesium later, and I don't want her wasting more time on those. Anyway, alright, I guess we're set and ready to go here. Her tomb, huh? Fearless and a little reckless, too. Head into Creepy Town. I like how her head's turned like that. Anyway, here we are. Firefly's tomb. How sad. Alrighty, so oh. Okay, well. Osteosaur. Easily dealt... Oh. Well, could have been easily dealt with. Philly Flash instantly kills it. Kamikaze instantly kills it. Fairly easy to deal with. Okay, well... And after I got so many Philly Flashes in a row against the Tsar Dragon, too. Anyway, Osteosaur there is kind of unique. It's one of 2 creatures in this dungeon that appear only in this first room right here. Osteosaur's cool because Pinkie Pie can learn X Zone by bouncing on it. And there's also another enemy in this that only appears in this room called Orog, I guess. It's called... Okay. It has the Holy ability if Pinkie bounces on it. Anyway, this place is actually quite a treasure trove of abilities for Pinkie Pie to learn. There's 4 of them, and there's even an ability for Rarity to learn eventually, too. In fact, there's one of them now! Mad Oscar! Alright. Now, this one, I just can't do it today. Oh, that's bad. Well, we're gonna get mauled here. Ow, ow, ow. Sorta. Oh, we all got Thunder Shields. Where's my Revivify? Alright. So, everything in this dungeon is weak against fire. Mad Oscar is the only enemy in this place that's not undead. And also the only one that's not weak against Holy. Alright. Now, do the Philly Flash, would you? Because that's not quite enough to kill him. Oh, thanks, Luna. Yeah, that's what we need the amulets for. I'm glad we had the Thunder Shields now. That could have killed us. Good thing I didn't have Dash use, yeah, good thing I failed in it. He didn't, Dash didn't kill us. Anyway, Mad Oscar there. Pinkie Pie can learn Sour Mouth from that enemy, and Rarity can as well. It's one of her sorcery abilities. Sour Mouth is a really useful spell that casts Poison, Blind, Screwy, Mute, Confusion, and Sleep on one enemy. So it can be very useful. That other enemy, not so interesting. Anyway, we're going to start in this split here going down this way. And right away, we're going to pick up the Genji helmet. One of the best helmets in the game. Very good helmet to have. Any pony can equip it. New to this mod, it has stat boosts now. 2, 2, and 2 there. only other difference really is that its defense was lowered by 2 points. You know, big deal, not that bad. It's one of the more defensive helmets in the game. Pretty darn good, really. Not quite as good as the Regal Crown, unless you're looking for magic defense, but still very good. I'm going to give it to Rainbow Dash here because it'll increase her magic power by 2 points, which should give her just enough power to defeat anything with the Philly Flash. So next we're going to go up this way. Oh, Power Demon, another interesting enemy. Let's just beat him with Kamikaze real quick. If Pinkie Pie bounces on this guy, she can learn the Flare spell. And yeah, it's finally time for Pinkie Pie to start learning single target magic spells. It'll finally start being useful even over Cat Scratch occasionally. So we got this little secret passage up here, and apparently we raised the water table somehow. Okay, that's cool. I wonder how that'll help. Have I already seen all the enemies around here? I think I might have. Well, except for that O-Rog, but we're not going to see it throughout the rest of here. Anyway, I'm going to go up here. Tombstone is blank, huh? Sure, why not? Oh. How about Rest in Peace? Okay, fine. I'm starting to regret that not having 2 extra amulets. I got zombied again. Hi-ya-ya. Anyway, we're going over here. Oops, I missed it almost. Where we get a crystal mail, which an item I think we could have already bought, right? It's, well, it doesn't have any stat boosts or anything. It's okay piece of equipment, really. I mean, it has better magic defense, and its defense technically is better, except for the fact that the Earth TM vest still has that safe, and it's just flat out not better than the Shining Armor. You know, I really am kind of over-prepared here. So the crystal mail's semi-useless, although we can turn it in for an ice shield at the Cloudesium later. Alright, and in this chest here, we get the Zarina Gown. This is another interesting piece of equipment. Where are my armors here? Zarina Gown. Exclusive equipment for Sweetie Belle. This is also not one of the 2 really awesome pieces of equipment for Sweetie Belle. It has the same stat boost as it always did. Its defense and magic defense have been changed slightly. It used to have a defense of 70 and a magic defense of 64. So I guess it's kind of appropriate, really. But yeah, we're not going to be using this for Sweetie Belle. We will be using it in the Cloudesium later, though. So next I'm going to go up here. You know, if you don't want to use... Hey, look, a turtle. Cool. We can stand on it. Oh, that door opened up there. Anyway, if you don't really want to make use of, you know, Kamikaze all the time, and you're just not good at getting Philly Flash, then, you know, there's lots of other options you can use, like Luna. You could have Luna equip dual Fafnirs, and we're going to go this way. Celestia and Trixie could equip dual Flame Tongues, if you have any left, and also Trixie can do dual Flame Rods, and... Alright, let's raise the water there and go down this way first. Dash can always soar, especially if you have the White Lance right now and the Wonderbolt badge, which, you know, makes quick work of most everything. And since every enemy in here except for the Mad Oscar are undead, it's, you know, not unreasonable to have Trixie equipped with dual Heal Rods. So, anyway, let's see what this is about. Letters have been carved here, huh? I know, okay. Petsy, okay. Yep. Boys. Bet. Apparently someone around here needs to go back to school. What the heck is that about? Well, let's go back a little ways. Up into, well, past this turtle here. Up in here. Ooh. Well, before that, Luna just devised a new art. Alright, LRLXY, right, left. Alright, sacrifice your life to restore allies. Yeah, that sounds a lot like what you think it is. Now, in the this has been changed a little bit from the original. Before, it basically was like Pep Up. Sabin would, cast it. He'd heal all party members of a health. He would, die, go into 0 HP, and then he'd be booted from the battle. In this mod, it's a little different. Luna will still heal all her allies, and she'll still die, but she won't be booted from the battle, so you can still revive her with Life 2. Or better yet, you could use Life 3 and just bypass that altogether. Anyway, now that we have seen those tombstones, we can carve something here. Wow, this does not look easy at all. However, the trick to this is that you're supposed to read them backwards. So, we start here. Thub, Etsp, Awning. To spell, the best pony is you. And all the non-bronies watching just shook their heads in dismay. Or something, I don't know. Find the dragon egg hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. Ah, I see. Well, by the way, we don't have to actually do that. I just, felt I might as well do it. What we're talking about is down here. And regardless of whether you actually find that or not, we can... Well, yeah, regardless of that, we can still go over here and come up to this dragon egg, the 3rd one I've had. Now, in that last battle, I got sour-mouthed. And I'm going to take advantage of a little trick that existed in the original game. I'm going to equip her with the blue ribbon, and now she's cured of any and all statuses. You can do this with any item that blocks whatever status effect you might happen to have on you at the time. So you don't have to waste items or magic to restore that. Anyway, yeah, dragon egg, the 3rd one that I have so far, because I already got some in the Cloudesium. Anyway, we're just gonna go... Even with that, you can't tell where the path is. So yeah, we're just gonna go back real quick. I figured I'd just start back over here where we've already been. Anyway, we can go on this turtle now and ride the waves, or the... whatever, shallows, or... well, it's not shallow, but yeah, ride that over here now to this door, which we opened with that switch down there. Alright, this room. Now, before we go up to that save point right there, I'm going to go up this way first and pick up this treasure chest. Cupcake. Well, don't be deceived by that. This is not, in fact, Cupcake the item, which I have a bunch of for some reason. This is actually Cupcake the knife. Or Dirk, good at cutting flesh and bone. Yeah, they made a reference to that fic that half of us don't like to talk about. Anyway, this is an item that surprisingly every pony, including Luna, can equip. The only knife, the only claw that I think she can equip. Actually has really good battle power for right now, better than like anything else I have except for the White Lance, and decent strength and magic block. Now, the specialty about this item is that it's doubly effective on any pony-type enemy, or I guess you could say, creatures that are like us. Like the ninjas and those mage girls, whatever you call it, the dancer-type girls. But I suppose that might be a little bit more useful if we were still fighting the Empire all the time or something. I don't really think we fight pony-type enemies frequently enough to really warrant using it. Now, this treasure chest up here is kind of special. Before you go into it, you might want to save state. Or before you open it, you might want to save state first. Because, monster in a box! Now, not because this guy is actually hard. This guy's essentially a mini-boss. You remember how lame that Daedaluma was, and also that Naripa guy from the Floating Continent? Well, this is probably the lamest mini-boss in the game. Obviously supposed to be like a cousin to the Welk, but both of his parts, shell and head, are weak against Petrify and Instant Death. And what you can use here is one of two things to easily deal with him. Either cast the Esper Shoat, or do what I'm going to do, and cast X-Zone, which I think has a better accuracy than Shoat in my experience. Alright, exactly what I wanted to do. Both parts at once. And because I defeated both parts at once, we get 2 Bahamets instead of 1. The only 2 in the entire game. Now, the Bahamut is not an Esper yet, but a Claw with the Holy Element. A really powerful Claw. It doesn't actually cast Holy, but it's still Holy Elemental. Much, much better for Luna at this point. And since we have 2, she could dual equip these, which would be, really effective here whenever we get them, which is cool. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm also going to rearrange my equipment for an upcoming area. So, alrighty, we'll move on now. Alright, we got these. That setup works pretty well, actually, in just the random counters. Anyway, before we look at what that is, and there's nothing to the left and right, by the way, let's take a look at my new equipment setup. I got Luna in the front row. We're all equipped with ice shields, except for Luna is equipped with dual Fafnirs and the Berserk Band. When I first got that, I said I'd try to find uses for it, and I sure did. I love this thing now. It's become one of my favorite relics. Oh, boy. Anyway, I have her equipped with dual Fafnirs as opposed to dual Bahamets because this upcoming enemy is weak against fire, and only fire. It also absorbs ice and casts some nasty ice. This is why we have ice shields. So, let's talk to this purple sheet and flowers here. Firefly rests here? Oh, my. Boss fight! Dullahan! Alright. And he's always going to start the battle with this. I didn't check something. Ow. Okay, I guess a lot of us were. Okay, that level crushing pearl is an ability that, oh, that was fast. Is an ability that, Rarity can learn. What it does is it takes the last digit, the last digit of our GP, and whatever that happens to be, if we're divisible, if any character whose level is divisible by that number, will be affected by it. Already? Okay, maybe I'm a little too overprepared after all. Anyway. Okay then. That was a lot faster than I was intending. Okay, so, the thing with that guy, I was equipped with ice shields because he actually can cast Ice 3, which can outright kill you right now. If you don't have ice shields, then I would suggest, using Trixie's unicorn ability to stay alive, and also an alternative method you can use against him is to just cast Rasp, because once his MP is depleted, he'll outright die. Do I want this? Well, it doesn't matter. Actually, interesting thing about that enemy, he actually has a rare Magnet Hoof Steel, which is annoying because there's no way you can possibly have the Steel Command or a character that can equip the Switchblade. So in a way, he kind of gets the last laugh. Oh, cool music. I think this is the only time in the game we get to listen to this music. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's follow behind. Oh. That's Firefly, huh? I don't think you're supposed to do stunts in airships. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. Ah, I see. Alrighty. Let's see, that's a good spot. The Falcon? Hey, what's with that treasure chest in there, man? It's like they're taunting us. Good old Dash. Buster. I don't really see Dash as a buster, but okay. And we're automatically following now. Why does it have those two, like, blue dash marks on it? Or lightning bolt type things on it? Ah. Oh, hers is a little bigger, isn't it? Uh-oh. That sounds like a challenge. Rainbow Dash can't resist the challenge. Wow, that is fast. Actually, I don't know if it really is faster than the blackjack up there. You know, as far as the game is concerned. Ooh, Dash lost. I see. Funny they should say that, considering there is no Cloudsdale in this game. Ah, okay. Well, we know she didn't survive at some point. What happened to her? Dash. Whole year? Yeah, I don't think she would have survived a year. Aww. That's terrible. I see. That's quite a endeavor you put up there. This is the very same ship, huh? Oh, we got the new music, which it's called something like Looking for Friends or something like that, isn't it? And this is going to be the new world map theme, too, so regardless of whether we're in the airship or not, so that's nice. No more depressing music. Alright! Danger! Let's get dangerous, alright. Woohoo! Wow, from underwater, apparently it's a partial submarine, too. Too bad there is nothing in the water. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, we got an airship back. We got free reign of the whole world again, already. Yeah, that's how you get into Discord's tower. Alright. Yeah, but we gotta find every pony first. Alright. What the? Oh, don't tell me it's the same bird. You know, they must have some crazy vision to see it flying all the way over here. Follow the bird. Because the great and powerful Trixie demands it! That's why! And this is totally automatic. Up until right there. So, well, as long as we're here, I guess I might as well land and We'll check out this place next time on Let's Play My Little Pony Fantasy 6. Arrivederci.